There are two secrets I have in life. One is my internet search history, and the other is my YouTube channel. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't really like to talk about YouTube outside of YouTube. For instance, if I go out in public and somebody says, "Do I know you from somewhere?" I immediately pretend to be an escaped convict and I try to hide my identity really well. Oh, yeah, I'm just the average person. Oh, you saw a Sumito Media video online? Yeah, I'm not him. People say I do look like it, but that ain't me. And that's pretty much where I end the story, okay? It is what it is. Like, I don't really get into it. Personally, I think people who share social media stuff in public and try to, like, stroke their ego a little bit are super cringy. I've been to plenty of bars where, like, people have talked about their social media moguls, and then you look up their Instagram account and it's just like 99 sock puppets all circled, jerking the same thing. So I really don't like jumping into it. I really don't care. For me, it's like I like to make content, and after I'm done making the content, I load up Rainbow Six Siege and I play with my friends on Discord, and we call it a night, okay? Sometimes I might investigate a scam, and it is what it is. So this whole story now begins with the infamous laugh meme. Now, if you don't know, this laugh meme has basically become larger than life for me, okay? People who, like, a lot of people who come to this channel, there are comments now where people are like, "Ah, you're the laughing guy. Ah, this is the guy." Or they'll look at, like, the other picture of me and they'll be like, "Oh, that's where the meme came from." And it is what it is. Like, I don't mind it. It is pretty cool. Now, a while back, this was, like, all the rage in South America. Like, I guess Brazil was, like, sharing this meme around like no tomorrow. And it was whatever, it was cute. Now, recently, my grandmother has found this out, and my entire family has discovered the dark history of the Some Ordinary Gamers channel. Now, to understand, a couple nights ago, I was just doing nothing, minding my own business, installing a Windows XP virtual machine, and my Gram gives me a call. Now, I expect a few calls from Gram throughout the year, particularly on my birthday, okay? If she's gonna call me, it's gonna be on my birthday. She's gonna call me on my birthday, and we're gonna have a wholesome moment. Now, Gram gives me a call and says, "Oh my god, I'm proud of you for being on TV." I'm translating it from Hindi, okay? She was like, "Beta, maine tumhe TV pe dekha hai." Now, to understand, I was like, oh no, Gram confused me with Aziz Ansari. It's all over now. And then I asked her, I'm like, wait, I was on TV. I thought I did a G Fuel binge and I was doing something crazy. So I asked Gram, like, "Main TV pe kya kar raha tha?" And she's like, "You were laughing. Tum has rahe the." And so at that point, I was like, oh no, Gram has finally discovered the meme herself. Now, this whole story sort of begins basically back home. Anytime some clip goes viral, I guess in India or Pakistan or Bangladesh or basically all of South Asia at this point, that clip, that laugh, is sometimes inserted into it. Now, a couple days ago, apparently the way Gram found out was literally a few days ago, about a week ago, a Pakistani like television host or hostess, I think that's the right term. I would like to show you a clip, but the television company in this case, I don't think they understand fair use or DMCA, and I'm not starting an international lawsuit, so I'm just gonna like help you visualize the scenario. She brought like two engineers apparently who designed a Formula One race car in Pakistan, which I guess is like whatever, right? It's kind of cool, you made a Formula One race car. I don't know the complete validity of that, but I'm going to just believe it because honestly, a Formula One race car isn't that big of news. Lots of countries have it. I wouldn't be surprised if Pakistan makes one. So she brought these two people on and didn't know what Formula One was. Like, she thought formula meant like they were conceptualizing the vehicle. No, so you had an entire segment about Formula One race cars, like a totally edited segment. You had producers, you had a whole fucking team, and I guess none of them knew what a Formula racing team was. Apparently the entire country of Pakistan and India knew that a Formula One racing team, like, they actually knew except the host. So apparently she like made a big apology video when she really didn't have to. It's not like you fucking strangled a puppy on national television. You got something wrong. Congratulations. We all get it wrong. All right? Shit. Now, from what I've seen, tons of commentary channels and like some of the viral clips have shown that laugh meme. So what has happened is some of my cousins have shared that clip with good old Gram. Now, Gram doesn't really know how to use a smartphone. Like, to understand, like, they had to use like the Pavlovian method to teach her how to make a call from a smartphone. So I'm praying to God she doesn't actually open the internet browser and look deeper into the treasure trove of memery. Because as you all know, I like to talk about Futanari and Rule 34. I'm a regular person like all all of you. I like long walks on the beach and looking at Sonic Rule 34 like a normal human being should. Now, Graham's gonna go on the internet and probably Google some other wild shit, and she's probably not gonna want me as a grandchild anymore. Now, to understand, we have family WhatsApp groups, so like all the Honest clan that has been split up around the world, you know, in America, in Canada, in like all of South Asia, you know, parts of like Europe, we all communicate to each other with WhatsApp groups. I personally don't, but my mom does. And so I asked my mom about it, and apparently that laugh clip just gets shared everywhere. Now, what gets even wilder is, as you can imagine, there are national tragedies that happen throughout human history, right? One of them, very, very recent, might have been this month. You may piece it together into your head. I'm not going to go ahead and say it. It's really not something I want to promote. But there have been people who have taken clips of national tragedies and have put the face laughing meme onto it. And what's kind of funny is like some of the actual family members I have think that I'm actually laughing at the national tragedies. So you can imagine there are some weird phone calls I've been having where I'm like, no, I'm not laughing at the loss of human life. You know, I could take that laugh clip and put it on anything sad. I can put it on a straight up lie. And, you know, it is what it is. I didn't know that I had to tell people that I don't endorse tragic events. I didn't know I have to tell people, like, I finally have realized the intellectual, like, capabilities of some of my family members with some of the questions that I've been asked. So I guess in another roundabout way, I have to make this video to kind of disclaim that I actually don't endorse a lot of messed up behavior. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I got totally outed to the family, and I'm pretty sure my remaining family reunions, all of my family get-togethers are always going to be filled with questions about what I do and what this YouTube channel is about. Something that I once kept as a dark secret has finally been exposed to the family around. And I'm honestly waiting for the day that I can finally tell you my grandmother, my sweet old grandmother, who all she does is pray and make the best unda paratha you have ever tasted, is finally going to call me and tell me that she's discovered my love for Futanari. And at that point, I'm not going to have a grandma that loves me anymore. And that'll be a fun, awkward story to tell you guys. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I must finally finish this Cyberpunk video and this Metal Gear Solid 2 video because, my God, ladies and gentlemen, I love making 4-hour gameplay video, like, covers, but, like, god damn, it does take a lot of time. But you know what? It is what it is. It's a passion project. It's some ordinary gamers, and now my family knows. And now my family knows my secret, dark history. Ladies and gentlemen, this is me, Mutahar, and if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it. If you dislike it, I am